A lot of good things have been happening. Should I talk about my sister getting pregnant? My
What do
sister's
you mean?
pregnant.
She's not pregnant. She had a
Oh
kid.
wait.
She already had the kid. You're
Yeah, I'm
not
sorry.
pregnant anymore.
Sorry, I messed up. The sister is not pregnant anymore. She was pregnant before she had the baby.
That's how that works.
Yeah, that's how that works. And so she has a baby now, and the baby's, I mean, doesn't do anything. I got to know it a little bit. She just doesn't really talk.
Got to know her.
Got to know her.
Just don't call it it.
Everyone gets mad at me because I call it it on accident. I don't even try.
You call her it. Her.
I call her it. I call it it. I call that thing it. But yeah, I really like her. She's pretty cool. I mean, I can't wait till she can like crawl and like not just like eat out of bottles, because then I can just start feeding her random things.
Okay, that you can't do that either.
Why? You just like feed her a bunch of like Cheez-Its and stuff. Like,
no.
I was eating cashews and I was like, if only I can just eat.
No, they usually have like pureed baby food that they do right after you get off of like formula and stuff.
Oh yeah. How long do they eat? Like, when can they start eating like actual stuff?
The pureed stuff, I think you can start doing that like after like 6 months. I think. I don't. It depends on the baby.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm no doctor, so I'm not sure.
Wait, but she's not even eating any of that yet.
Yeah. She's not 6 months.
Oh, by 6 months she eats the baby food. I'm saying
she'd eat, like, the pureed stuff.
How long will she eat the baby food until I can start feeding her random stuff?
I don't know.
Oh, I want to feed her random stuff. That'd be
No,
fun.
you.
Yeah, like I just find like
Even
a rock.
still, like little kids, you got to be careful.
I find a rock on the ground.
Stuff.
I just give her a rock. I don't know. She just
That's
starts eating
great.
things.
Okay.
Oh,
even like
yeah,
little kids, you can't just give them like Cheez-Its. I mean, even when they're like 2 or 3, you can't give them stuff they'll choke on. You know.
You're a professional. You know what you're doing.
You could say that.
But I'm actually really good at holding. I'm really good with babies. Like they're like the baby will cry and I'm just holding her and she just stops crying. I'm amazing at that. What I do. So there's that. I mean, like literally, what happened was like about 2 weeks ago, someone was one of our cousins was babysitting, and I come home late and everything, and I see the baby, and they're like, the baby's been crying the entire time. She does not stop crying and all this stuff. And then when I came into the room, she stops crying. She goes, how did she stop crying? And so I play with her, she's not crying, and I'm holding her, she's not crying, and then I hand her off to my cousin, and she starts crying, and then she hands me it back, she stops crying, and then I'm holding her for a while, she's like crying for so much, I'm upstairs, I come back downstairs, hold her, she stops crying, and she's done crying, she's been crying for like 10 minutes straight. As I give it to her, not only does she start crying, she just poops. Shit's right all over.
That might be why she was crying.
Because she pooped? Oh, no, because she had to poop.
Yes.
Well, once she gave it to her, she just pooped. Literally, once I gave it all, it was perfect timing on my part. Bad timing on hers. And so there was that. Another part was I was holding her, and then she farted, and I was like, oh, did she fart? And I think I was thinking she pooped. And I was like, oh, okay, it's in the diaper, so it's okay. But then it felt something wet. And my sister goes, it's okay. There's nothing. Trust me. And then she looks on the side. There's just a yellow wet stain on the bed. I told her. I actually looked at her.
You don't have to get that graphic with that.
I looked at the baby. And I said, you should be ashamed for what you do.
Oh my gosh.
This is what I'm thinking. You need to embarrass a baby. You have to let them know, hey, humiliate them. Go, hey, peeing and pooping is really weird. You need to stop what you're doing.
It's just weird when you're an adult.
Well,
you were the same way as a kid.
Yes, but we need to teach them. We need to look right when they're born. Go, hey, we need to laugh at her because you know what I did actually. The baby pooped, and I looked at her. I go, you pooped your pants. You should be embarrassed because what you did was weird. And then she looks at me. She starts crying. I'm like, yeah, there you go. She's embarrassed. Now she doesn't want to do it again. Well, I mean, she did it again, but like, if you learn, the baby's gonna be like, oh, I gotta poop, but I don't want them to laugh at me. I don't want to be called poopy head.
That's what they think.
That's what they're thinking. You don't know what a baby's thinking. Neither do I. Well, maybe. I think like a baby. I like to eat and poop and then sleep and then eat again and then poop. I'm like a baby, I would say.